Hi, I'm Captain Joe Fulton. I'm in my 16th year on the job, and I'm the lead peer fitness trainer with Halifax Regional Fire and Emergency. Today's video will introduce you to the 20-meter shuttle run, otherwise known as the beep test. We're about to give a demonstration of the beep test. Before I do, I'd like to introduce you to some of my colleagues.
Hi, I'm firefighter Julie Martel, 5 years on the job, and I'm a peer fitness trainer at Halifax Regional Fire and Emergency.
Hi, I'm firefighter Brandon Newton, 10 years on the job, and I'm a peer fitness trainer with Halifax Regional Fire and Emergency.
I'm firefighter Sean Berrigan, 5 years on the job, and I'm a peer fitness trainer with Halifax Regional Fire and Emergency.
Candidates, please listen as I'm about to read the instructions of the 20-meter shuttle run or beep test. Candidates run back and forth between the two lines spaced 20 meters apart whenever they hear a beep. The pace gets faster with each stage of the test, which is standardized by a CD recording. The test will be terminated if 1. The candidate stops themselves, 2. Are stopped by a proctor due to A. 2 warnings in a row, B. 3 cautions at any time during the test. What exactly is a warning? A warning is a candidate will receive a warning when they do not reach the warning line by the beep. Caution. A candidate will receive a caution when they do not reach the end line by the beep. The candidate must follow the standard pace and wait for the beep during each stage of the test. Early starts could result in disqualification. During the test, the candidates will be identified by their assigned lane number. At every signal, they must reach the next 20-meter line, end line, by marked pylons at each end. 1 foot must be on or over the end line. Then, once the beep sounds, they reverse their direction and arrive at the end line in time for the next beep. At the start, when the pace is slower, candidates may reach the end line with time to spare. Candidates must wait for the beep prior to leaving the end line. Candidates are not permitted to be ahead of the end line while waiting for the beep. Their front foot must be on the line. As the pace increases, they are required to pivot on the line rather than reach and tap the line with the leading foot. If a candidate does not reach the end line in time for the beep, they will receive a caution. Proctors will call out caution, lane 1. If after 2 end line cautions at any time during the test, a candidate receives a 3rd caution, their test will be terminated. Proctors will yell out loudly, lane 1, that is your 3rd caution, you are out. Ahead of the end line is a warning line. At every signal, the candidate must have reached the warning line. If a candidate does not reach the warning line by the beep, proctors will call out, warning, lane 2. They must still reach the end line, pivot, and reach the warning line at the end by the next beep to clear their warnings. If twice in a row the candidate does not cross the warning line by the beep, their test will be terminated. 2 warnings must be consecutive. Proctors will call out, warning lane 2, that is your 2nd, you are out. The test is stopped after stage 10. Any questions or concerns?
20-meter shuttle run test. The test starts in 30 seconds. Place yourself on the 20-meter line. When the test begins, run as long as possible at the standardized pace. Run in your lane, making sure you place your pivoting foot on or over the line. Pivot. Do not make wide turns. When you can no longer reach the line in time twice in a row, leave the testing area and remember the lap number called out on the tape. Repeat it to yourself a few times so you don't forget it. Recover by walking a few minutes. The test starts in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The test is underway. Stage 1/2. Stage 1.
Caution, lane 1.
Stage 1 and 1/2.
Caution, lane 1. That's your second caution.
Stage 2.
Caution, lane 1. That's your third caution. Your test is now terminated.
Stage 6 and 1/2. Stage 7 and 1/2. Stage 8.
When you're preparing to run the beep test, it's important for you to get a good night's sleep before the day of the exam. It's also really important for you to have proper nutrition, proper hydration the day before, as well as the day of the test. Also make sure you arrive early for the exam so you have time to properly warm up for the test, as well as dress into comfortable clothing and footwear for running. It's important during the test that you run up to the maximum limit that you can endure. Don't quit before, and make sure you prepare amply before the exam.
One of the most frequently asked questions is, when should we start preparing for the beep test? And it is never too early to start preparing for the beep test. This test is easily accessible out on any street, or park, or track. You can measure out to 20 meters. It is available on our website. But get out and practice as much as possible. The more comfortable you are running this test on your own, the better you're going to do when you show up on test day.
When you're preparing for your beep test, it's important that you train specific to the test. Doing long bursts of low-intensity cardio will improve your overall aerobic fitness, but it won't necessarily train you specifically for what we're looking for. The beep test is short bursts of energy, high intensity, so you want to train within that energy system. You can easily measure out 20 meters in front of your house or at a field or a track and run the beep test yourself. We have a link attached to the actual test on our website. So I would highly recommend doing the beep test before you come in to be evaluated.